All right, if you just joined us, it is still Journalist Hangout. I'm still hanging out with Olayinka Oyebile and also BKO, Babajide Kolade Otitoju. Now let's the conversation continue. It appears the dark cloud hanging over the tenure of Abdullahi Ganduje as the national chairman of the All Progressives Congress APC is gradually fading away. Justice Inyang Ekwo of the Federal High Court, sitting in Abuja, has dismissed the suit seeking his removal as the APC national chairman. Justice Ekwo struck out the suit filed by the North Central APC Forum on the grounds that the claimant does not have the required local standing to institute it. He further held that based on the contentions of the third defendant, the onus rests on the claimant to present a certificate of registration from the Corporate Affairs Commission and that there was no cause of action against the defendants since the plaintiff has no power under any known law to institute any case in any Nigerian court. All right, BKO, the news broke out that the court has dismissed the suit seeking Ganduje's sack as the APC national chairman. But tell us, what was the basis to which the court dismissed this case?
Well, largely on technical grounds.
Okay.
Which group have they used to institute this this matter?
Okay.
Which group? They called themselves the North Central APC Forum. And the judge said this is not a registered body, not registered anywhere. So I also believe that when you are going before a court, you must anticipate certain things. If they had registered this group and they presented the certificate of registration
to the court,
the court would not have been able to dismiss it in the way that it has done.
Okay.
I'm not saying that they could have still succeeded. There would have been other grounds.
Yeah.
Because courts are not going to meddle in the affairs of political parties, at least not in the way that these people wanted it to. What they wanted to see was a situation in which the court would say, oh, the man who was removed, Abdullahi Adamu,
yes,
is from the North Central.
And also
is from Kefi in Nasarawa State. And for that reason, a Kano man from Dakentofa shouldn't have come to supplant him.
Okay.
That's their own. You see, some people within the North Central have been arguing that, look, this is our chance to be, why should they do this?
Okay.
They've forgotten that a party would most times decide who is best to lead them at a particular time.
Okay.
And this matter, the way it happened, that the former chairman had to leave, it wasn't something that anybody planned. And then when they had to leave, they brought Ganduje with his experience. He had run one of the two biggest states in our country and the most politically virile state in our country, the state that the citizens have the greatest political education and enlightenment.
Okay.
That's Kano. No state comes close to Kano when it comes to political education, political awareness. The people are aware of their rights to vote. And they come in tremendous number. And it is not like, oh, they simply go and write. No. I covered elections in Kano. I worked in Kano for 7 years.
Numbers are legit.
You know some of the communities.
Yeah.
I remember an old colleague of mine, Ike Okonta.
Yeah.
We went to Tofa community together to do some interviews. When he saw the population of people, he said, look and see how crowded this whole area is. I said, that's Kano for you.
Yeah.
And people coming out of a single house. The numbers are usually unbelievable. So the houses were closely knit together and so many people. And they said, come on, what's going on? Have you been to Birnin Kano, the city of Kano, the heart of Kano?
Yeah.
You see population. Whether it's Gwale, whether it's anywhere in the city, you see, you know that, yes, there are people in this place, and they don't just have the population, they know that they have to use their votes.
Yeah.
It is in Kano that the winner of a senatorial election will have more votes than governors in most of the states in Africa.
Yes.
Consistently, a winner of a senatorial election will bank 400,000 votes. 400,000.
The level of sophistication in political understanding.
As big as Lagos is, Lagos has the highest number of registered voters in our country. Sanwo-Olu was able to win with about 700,000 votes.
Okay.
And a senatorial candidate in Kano banked more than 400,000 votes.
That's one senatorial district. Not even the whole state.
And consistently, that Kano Central, go and check the last few elections, see the kind of votes coming from there. And Ganduje was governor in that state. He was deputy governor in that state. So no one can say that. Yes, no one can say that he doesn't have what it takes.
Yeah.
He has a doctorate, and it's not honorary doctorate.
Yeah.
His wife also has a doctorate. 3 of his kids have doctorate. So he comes from a family that you could say in many ways prepared.
But they also said gross violation of the constitution of the party.
How?
Those were one of the
you see, when you are going before a court, you will cite reasons for going to court now. How?
Have they been able to prove it?
They have to prove it. In fact, we don't even need to go deep into all of that.
Yes.
Once you do not have locus,
okay,
whatever you say,
it's
amounts to talking to a wall.
Not
you know what it means? You go to a wall. That's impotent talking. You just face a wall and you are talking. You are talking to yourself. So if you don't have locus, there is no basis upon which you can institute a case. So that means your case is on rickety legs. So the court proved that. Okay. Look, you don't even have this name by which you instituted this.
It's not registered.
You are not registered. So you cannot even, you can't bring up this matter.
All right. With this judgment, does it put to bed the threat?
Well,
to remove the APC chair?
All this while, I'm not sure it is even a threat in any way. Before you remove the chairman of a political party, he must have lost relevance in his home state. He must have lost relevance among his party chieftain. He must have lost relevance with the president, who is the leader of the party. And all these are not happened. So
37 state APC chairman, they gave him vote of confidence.
If they want to remove him now, they should go to neck of the party.
Exactly.
Or the convention.
That is where the
convention of the party is the strongest.
Exactly. That's where they can succeed. All this one, in fact, I think the court should even have fined them for wasting his precious time.
And the court said they did not explore other means.
Okay.
Within the internal mechanism of the party. To try and achieve their aim. So maybe they will appeal.
Okay.
Good luck to them.
All right, good luck to them. But let's move straight